what's the most important thing when we're swinging an axe?
Safety first.
Safety last. Selfie first. But once we get a few selfies, then we'll think about safety. Seriously though, like,
So
you
I've been
drive.
I've been getting it backwards.
Huh? Yeah.
I've been getting it backwards.
Selfie first, safety last. But if you get, if you drive your axe into your leg, that's incredibly, incredibly, incredibly bad. People are never really nervous. If I say, oh, I'm going to cut down a tree, they're like, cool, that sounds awesome. Because for some reason, we're not afraid of that. So instead of saying I'm going to chop this tree down, if I told you guys that I'm going to take 275 pounds of cast iron barbells, suspend them 30 feet in the air, and in the next 5 minutes, they're going to randomly fall somewhere around here. You're going to be like, I'm getting the hell out of here. This is bad
Should I wear my
news.
blindfold?
Right? So that's what we're up against, though. So we can kill ourselves with our axe. The tree could fall on us. By the way the tree falls, it could barber pole, kick up, break our ribs, stop our heart. There's lots of ways to die and get injured when we're felling trees. That's why of the 4 majors, we do this one last. Because I want you guys to have that muscle memory with swinging the axe and be thinking about it and have listened to us harp about safety for a few days before we get into this. Because there's no way to make this safe. There's absolutely 0 ways that we can make this 100% safe. So we're all going into this with that realization, like, okay, yeah, it's a gamble,
This is where it's rational to be scared and a little fearful, right?
Yes, and
you should be.
I would definitely say respectful. Because there's
that's
lots of ways that can go bad. Even if, accidents do happen, there's negligence on the one hand when you do something dumb or screw up, but accidents can happen. Like maybe I'm swinging this and I hit it and there's a rotten part of the tree and my axe goes zooming right through it and I wasn't expecting it. Or it zooms through the first half because that part's rotten, the back half is solid and it barber pulls, barber chairs where it kicks up and the other thing sticks out. So there's just lots of ways that this could turn south. So important to think about, and Tessa's going to talk about this in a second, but your spatial awareness. So if I'm swinging my axe and Tessa walked up on me and I ended up hitting her with my axe because I wasn't even aware of it, right? Whose fault is that? Yours. Well, I'd say it's probably both of ours. It's my fault for not having the spatial awareness to know that she was coming. And it's probably her fault for not seeing, hey, that person's swinging an axe and concentrating, and maybe I shouldn't sneak up behind him. So we want to have our wits about us. Be aware of what's going on. In our modern world, we sort of reward people when they always say, I was so in the zone, I wasn't aware of anything that was going on around me. I was like, yeah, and you drive like that too, because you didn't notice there were other cars there or something. But we don't want that. We want to be aware. Right? Don't get totally in the zone, block everything out. We want to take in every sensory input we can. Meaning, the first time you hit the tree, right? Look up at it. Maybe the top of that tree breaks off and wants to come down and hit you on the head. That would be bad. So, again, we don't want to get in the zone. We want to take in everything that's going on around us.